championship showdown between the Korean Superboy duo Choi and José Aldo. Tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Choi is 29. Aldo is 33. Choi is 3 inches taller. The reach is identical. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer, holding a professional record of 29 wins, 7 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, presenting the challenger, José Aldo Júnior. And now he's the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Choi.
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner. You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of round 1. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
It's a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
And he landed the right hand there. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Straight punch lands.
Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. Continues to work out of that tie clinch. Well, it's one thing to have length. It's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Choi.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. And they separate.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, huge kick. Superman punch now. Trying to double up on that jab. Big knee to the body.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Oh, and there he goes working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for José Aldo.
Big punch lands over the top. Ultimate follows.
Oh, and there's a kick to the body, not having that one blocked by Choi. And they separate. Straight right is there. Aldo's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, you can hear the thwack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden.
And now you start to see the damage. And now you start to see the limping of the opponent. Watch as he gets kicked in the leg, he's turning away. He can't even get any pressure on his front leg anymore. He is beat up. That leg has been tenderized by this young man.
Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good to me.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed. Good jab.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but doesn't appear to be.
You're not ready until you're in there. You can watch all the film you want. You can spar as much as you want, but until you feel a guy with a fast jab like this, you don't understand the precision of that punch.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Beautiful leg kick throw.
Effective punch there by the Korean Super Bowl. Oh, lands the double jab. Those are going to start to take their effect. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Damaging punch there. We have now hit the final minute of this championship fight. Oh, he landed that knee to the midsection. Gotta think his opponent's gonna feel that one in the morning.
And he's gonna continue to throw that strike because he knows that his opponents can't take many of them.
Oh, is that a good knee to the body there by Aldo?
Big kick lands.
All right, he lands a hook there, DC. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
When you throw a hook, it can go around the guard of your opponent.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Final seconds here of round one.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot of leg kicks for good measure in that round.
I mean, leg kicks are the key. You watch people win fights with just leg kicks, especially in this game. I mean, it is my strike of choice. I love the animation when I've landed so many leg kicks that my opponent just kind of waves me off and the fight gets stopped. Keep throwing them. If they're not going to check them, keep throwing the leg kick.
Round two is upon us. Your thoughts on round one, Choi?
Round one was a very close round. Both guys had their moments, but nobody has really went out ahead in the race as we go into the second round. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Big head kick.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Oh, nice elbow. Big kick.
Aldo's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward.
Great punch landed with so much power. Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, here's a kick to the body. Blocked, though, by Aldo. Good series of strikes for him there. Staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Left hand punch in the clinch.
Now he's got the Muay Thai block.
Nice stupid punch.
All right, single collar tie now. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Beautiful head kick.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab, He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Left punch is clean, followed by a right. Single collar tie.
That's a big strike right there.
Oh, great combination. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Back and forth we go. And there comes the separation now. A little single collar tie there.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Aldo gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though.
I mean, he's cutting down the side with this beautiful leg kick.
Choi gets absolutely pelted by that head kick. Swing and a miss by Aldo. That one appeared to stun him.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold. Right hand punches the clinch.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate.
Well-placed kick there by the Korean Super Bowl. Checks the leg kick.
Nice kick. These guys are doing that.
Single collar tie now. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous two rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last two rounds. You expect somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by the Korean Super Bowl.
Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch in the clinch.
Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Wow! He's out!
He's done. He's done. What a performance!
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming. and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. All right, let's re-rack the highlight now, DC, and he's certainly going to enjoy watching this one back. The head kick was there early, it was there often, and ultimately ended the night for his opponent.
He found a weakness in his opponent's game. The left kick, over and over, he was able to land it. And he was landing the strikes too with his hands, but ultimately it was the kick that was hidden behind the punch that finished the fight for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Ian Levine called a stop to this contest at 47 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Choi.
All right, so we hear and still tonight, our UFC heavyweight champion came in with a lot of pressure, a lot of hype, and he successfully defends the title here tonight.
With all that pressure, he never changes his approach. He always does exactly what he says he's going to do, and he remains the champion in the UFC's biggest and most dangerous division.